Hi guys, sorry I forgot to film an intro. Let's get to it.
Well, that was not the point. So, got off work around, I believe it was 10 o'clock. Came home, had a little chat with Dad because my computer, there was a couple of things about my computer I wanted to hear him about. Software working thing, because I'm getting some warnings on mine. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna watch one Stargate episode and then I am gonna crawl to bed. Not crawl to bed, gonna get some editing done. And I was looking through some things I need to look up before I want to start editing, and I keep falling asleep. Okay, fine, Emery, fine. Time is 11:45. You can go to bed, sleep for 2.5 hours maybe, and then get up. And then you can edit, and then you can be productive still. So the alarm was set something like 2:30 or something like that. 2:30. Guess when I woke up? Finished guessing? Time is 4:30 in the afternoon. 16:40. So that's just great. I got a mosquito to bite me on my knuckle. So I was planning on doing a couple of things today, like cleaning a little bit and that kind of stuff. That's not gonna happen. So what that is gonna happen is that I'm gonna edit this vlog, and then I am gonna start editing the montage again, and hopefully get that one up and running tonight. Then upload the vlog and then crawl back to bed, because I could barely crawl out of bed. And I guess it's because I had it was 13.5 hours of overtime this week. So take the 20 hours I need every week, plus 13.5, so that's 38.5 hours. That's good, because that's at least almost 1 week of the time I need for the 2 weeks we are off from work here in week 43 and 44. So I'm a good chunk ahead. I was supposed to have tomorrow off. Yeah, it sounded like that. But because my teammate cannot come tomorrow, she's not gonna come. She could not come from the morning, but come later, and he said, don't come then. Because he needed her to breakfast, because then he would give me the day off. So he told me that I'm gonna get a couple of days off this coming up week, and we're gonna figure out when it's gonna be. I don't know yet, but I told him I have to go out and get laundry on Wednesday. So I don't mind doing that on a day off. I don't mind. But one thing is for sure, next week, it's Sunday today, so my goals for next week, let me just check the dates. That'll be from the 22 to the 28. Because we don't have much that week of guests. So my goal for this coming up week, is to get the house cleaned up. The montage, finished edit, and get organized in the house. And make some cards. I know. Oh, and do something about a studio block because I got nothing. I have not been upstairs except for a couple of times, and that's it. I have nothing. And I can't do anything about it because I'm not going upstairs. My knee can't handle going upstairs right now. I'm still hurting after I tore the ski injury up. Whew, excuse me. I'm gonna give that knee about a week more before I start going upstairs. I don't know what I'm gonna do about my other channel, but I'll have to figure that out next week and get that edit too, because that's about time that needs to go up. And then I need to make cards. I would like to get that box done next week. I know that's a long shot, but I really need to do it. Because I need to cut the 3Ds and put the 3Ds together and back in the bag until August, September, October, November. This month and next month. And then I have a month to put them together, finish them up, and make a checkup on what I need of more cards, and then I can do those by the end of that. And next month I will need to start to make those paintings, and I will need to start on that jewelry stuff too. And I think I'm gonna start officially upload budget challenges on my other channel officially. So that's gonna be separate videos every single time I do those, which is once a month. I will give the other channel an extra video each month. So I'm not sure, just it's just like last year. I'm running out of time for making things, and it may look, you got 3.5 months or something like that, and you say you're running out of time. I am, because from the 1st of September, which are in 7, 8, 9, 10 days, is the 31 of this month. So 11 day is the 1st. The 1st is where we start collecting sponsor gifts. And as far as I can count and has measured, it'll take me What was it? It's in here. Oh, I can't find it, but it's in my phone. I believe I counted to take 4 or 5 days to take skive if I'm at work at the same time. It will take me 1 day, so let's just say 5 days to be fair. Then it will take me 1 day to take Viborg. The smaller cities, Fur, the island, is gonna take 1 day in itself. The smaller cities I can do probably in 2 to 3 days. So that's 10 days it will cost me driving around to collect sponsor gifts. And then there are still, that's just asking and maybe getting, then there is still days I need to go back and get more. Because they, oh, you can get it, but you have to come back in 2 weeks to get it. So that's where we are. So I need to do that in September. Because then they have the entire month and a little bit more to find what they need and to what's it called? To call me up again. So yeah, it can be a little bit stressful. I'm not gonna lie. So with that said, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button, a little bit of notification, and throw in that like. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.